Right, in this video we're going to look at the new Land Rover Defender Trophy Edition. So obviously this harks back to the Camel Trophy, and it's interesting, isn't it, because the Camel was the cigarette, so they've dropped the Camel but kept the trophy, and they've done it in this sort of Camel Trophy colour, which is quite cool. So let's have a look and talk about the Camel Trophy car. Right, so obviously let's look at the features. So it's got this bonnet graphic, it's quite cool. You've got the matte black anti-reflective, and then you've got this cool trophy icon in the middle in the yellow color. Now this is a 2026 model year, so you've got the 2026, the square bonnet vents, you've got the new headlights, you've got the new side vents, but this is equipped with this. Now I don't think it, as standard, comes with the snorkel and the roof rack and the ladder and the side gear carry. But Land Rover are hoping that anyone who buys these is going to buy that Expedition pack to get the full Camel Trophy look. So excuse the background noise, but you've got the gloss black arches that go through all the way along. These are the new side vents I was saying. So they've, in 2026, they've deleted the word Defender. So you haven't got twin snorkels because this is not the V8 like the Octa. But let's have a look. So you've got the, and it's not just the wrap on the outside, the whole inside is done in trophy, and you get these Trophy Edition sill steps, and you've got the trophy logo on the end of the dash there. Right. So again, this is 2026 model year spec, so we got the big 13-inch screen. Right, so they've got this sort of signature panel on the side with this trophy logo. They've color-coded the door handles. Now, I did question, so the whole trophy thing is about adventure, right? So I did question why they've got gloss black, because these are gonna, if you go on any sort of adventure outside of the city of London, these are gonna get scratched. So is it more appearance than adventure? I think probably yes. Also, along with this Trophy Edition, they're launching this series where they're going to do some adventures, and they're looking for people to put themselves into a selection process, and they're going to select the most rugged and cognitive able people. And you can go on the website and sign up for that, but it's not open to the UK, which is a little bit odd. So as long as you don't live in the UK, we'll do. I'm hoping Land Rover will do something else for the UK market, something crazy, but we live in hope. Right, let's have a look around the back. Right, so we've got the side ladder. Now notice on the side ladder now they've put these black strips, which I think look much better than the silver strips. Got the roof rack, we've said that, matching signature strip on the other side. We've got the later 26 spec smooth rear lights, although the reverse light is still pocketed. We haven't got a lot in the way of, now this one is obviously a plug-in PHEV. Now I don't know if that's standard because this has got the hump floor and you've got this bigger pack. So this looks like it's a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. Right, we've also got this sort of new, I haven't seen this before, we've got this sort of rear bumper cover. Again, why they've left this bit of bumper cover uncovered and not gone over the edge, I'm not sure. We've got the black tow hooks, which is going to get used to pull you out of trouble or pull others out of trouble. Right, one thing I think a Land Rover could have done better is this rear strut that stops the door closing. It doesn't do a very good job. It sort of does something, but we've just looked at a Chinese car and they have an ingenious thing where you twist this and it locks it solid. Now, if you're adventuring and doing some Camel Trophy and you have to open the door when you're on a slope, this door will eventually pull closed. So that's something else. Right, let's keep looking. Right, so yeah, he is a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. Look, so I'm not sure how useful that's going to be on a big adventure, but more useful on the school run, I think. Right, another couple of cool things. These wheels, now I thought they were 20-inch steels because they're designed to look like a steel wheel, but they're 20-inch because it's got the bigger brakes on. And I don't know, is that a good idea or what? And the other thing that I do like these new Defender wheel centers. And notice how on the stand here, they've got every one of those level. That's cool. So, Defender Trophy Edition, is it your cup of tea? Would it look better with some Camel cigarette sponsoring stickers on? Probably. And the other thing is, why did they do Trophy, sorry, not Camel? Why didn't they do the G4 challenge and go down that route? Don't know, maybe that's what's going to come to the UK. Maybe the UK is going to get the G4 for the Defender. Right, let me know what you think about the Camel Trophy. I've got no idea what the price is. I'm sure they're reassuringly expensive, but with all the noise in the background, I think that's us done. I hope you enjoyed that.